Today, I will be discussing a controversial topic that I would like you to participate actively in the comment section. If you want to hear all I have to say on today's episode, then watch this video after this timeout. Good to know you are still there. Now, I will be talking about a controversial topic, like I said earlier. I came across a video on TikTok and I was viewing it with a friend, and this friend was telling me that this woman was going too far. What was the woman doing? The woman said she sacked a staff, yes, or rather, two of her staff that were in a relationship, illicit relationship, as in they are having an affair. The man is married with the wife at home, and the woman is also married with the husband at home, but these co-workers are having an affair. And she said she couldn't take it. She had to sack them. It's like I and the rest people watching this video were having different opinions. That's why I brought this topic. Let me hear your opinion in the comment section. So one will ask, now, what is this woman's business in the private affairs of her staff? Your business is the work he or she is, signed a contract with you to offer. Is he or she giving you those services? You are not supposed to look into the fact that he is having illicit affairs and all of that. Let me tell you, this illicit affair might look like it won't affect you, but to a large extent, it might affect you in the long run. Yes, because having this kind of affair will need lies upon lies to cover it for this kind of affair to thrive. And most times, you will likely lie with the name of the organization or lie with your boss that this is this, that is. It's not everybody that want to take it. And on the long run, let me tell you what people don't tend to understand. This thing gives your organization a funny image. Yeah, like there's this kind of image it paints. Like, I don't know, but it happens. Okay, take for instance, I have this popular gym in my area. Yes, this fitness and whatever gym in my area. The moment I spoke about joining that gym, I was telling a friend I want to join the friend was like, this is where sugar mommies, married women meet their cougars now, and this is this, that. A lot of short time things, you know what I mean, happens there. Da. I couldn't believe it until I mentioned it to a second person, the same opinion. And finally, when I told my husband, I want to go for that gym, the same opinion, the same hearsay. At this point, it might not be true, or it might have happened just once, and this gym outfit is already branded. I don't know whether I'm driving my message home. So, to some extent, you wouldn't want, I don't think any CEO or owner of a company will want to take that. To some extent, it might affect your work. And take, for instance, let me tell you, some situations, let me tell you, when they don't have opportunity to sneak and go home or go to this hotel to meet up and everything, let me tell you, they take working hours. Yeah, they might take working hours to, do some quick ones, if you know what I mean. I know some people will be like, how do you know? How do you know? Please, let's not say we don't hear about these things or we have not seen some of these things happen right before us. Yeah, it does happen. I remember back then when we were just employed. I don't know if I'm going to say this, I'm supposed to say this, but let me just say I don't have any affiliation with the persons involved. So, and I'm not mentioning anybody's name. So I think I'm at liberty to say that I got this job, and the job warrants us to once in a while, work night shift that will make you, as in warrant you to sleep in the office so that the next morning you can open the studio as early as 6 o'clock. Yeah, we come home by 6 then. And one of our police officers on duty had to report this guy and this woman that every night they are doing now. Yes. And there was this kind of division, like many were saying, what's the policeman's business? Is his own not to, watch any aggressive or, forceful entering and all of that? Is he supposed to be looking at what staff, private thing that staff do? But many believe, people like me believe that it is not exactly a good way to conduct yourself in the office. And when people like us will say something like that, some want to say, are you trying to say you are holier than thou? No, we have a place they do this type of thing, not in the office, not in the studio, not when you are working. Yeah. So there are some things we trivialize. This westernized culture is new to us. Yes, no matter how we are trying to imbibe it, there are some other things we are still getting used to, which this is one of it. But with time, we understand that this is not the best way to conduct yourself in an office, if you get what I mean. Now, I would like to hear your opinion in the comment section. Is it okay to sack people having illicit affair in your company? Yeah, in your company or your office, is it ideal to sack them? Yeah, like I will always say, I'm not epitome of knowledge. Let's hear your opinion in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, please give us a like, share it if you can. See you soon.